promises and music. The day had settled into golden hush. Shadows stretched long across the infirmary floor, and lanterns burned low. Outside, the wind whispered through the stone corridors, but within, it was quiet, warm, and full of breath. The door creaked open. Elric stepped in, soot still smudging his face despite the crisp lines of his new Royal Engineers uniform. Brass buttons caught the candlelight. His goggles rested on his head. His beard, now mostly gray, was neatly trimmed. He looked tired. But more than that, he looked like a man returning to something broken and deeply personal. "Hello there, Carly." Carly rose from a bench beside Kristoff's bed, a small cloth in her hands. She offered a gentle nod, a soft smile. "Hello, Lord Elric." Behind her, Kristoff and Matthias stirred, still weak, still wrapped in bandages, but awake. They both lifted their hands in a faint wave. Elric returned the gesture with a smile that barely reached his eyes. Then he turned and walked toward Luma's cot. She hadn't moved, still unconscious, still streaked with soot and bruises. Her goggles had been laid at the edge of the mattress like a crown, and her fingers still curled faintly around her mother's. Elric sat beside her. For a long moment he did not speak. Then, in a voice roughened by years of smoke and sorrow, he whispered, "Oh, my dear, please forgive me that I let you go." His hands, worn and calloused, gripped the cot's edge. "I should have stopped you. Should have told you not to leave. I didn't know you were working under Jovan." His voice faltered. His eyes burned. "I didn't know he made you suffer." He reached out, his fingertips brushing the blanket over her shoulder. "I should have done more. I should have given more. You had a family to care for, and I just let you walk away." He wiped a tear from his cheek with a gloved hand. "When you wake up," he said, "you will have your place again. You will work beside me. No more hidden corners. No more scraps." He gave a short, humorless breath, almost a laugh. "I will give you the life you deserve." He sat in silence for a long time. Quiet tribute. From across the room, Bar had been listening. The bard didn't interrupt. But when Elric lowered his head, Bar stepped forward, lute in hand. "Lord Elric," he said quietly, "thank you for saving the realm." Elric looked up. His face was still streaked with grease and regret. "I only did what I had to do," he muttered. "To save my hometown." Bar nodded slowly. "Would you let me play you something?" "For what you have done?" Elric blinked, then offered a tired, grateful smile. "Go ahead, son. I would like that. Lullaby for the Forgotten." And so Bar played. His fingers moved with reverence. The melody was soft, an old lullaby perhaps, reimagined as a tribute. A song of resilience, of hope, of second chances. Carly sat nearby, listening. Kristoff and Matthias, too injured to move, closed their eyes to the sound. Elric said nothing more. But in the soft candlelight, in the hush between strings and breath, a promise had been made. And through music, it was already being kept.